Well, it's that nice time where the days are really nice, but there's no clouds, so it's actually really cold in the morning. Morning. Oh, you guys can't see it. No, you can't. Maybe the camera did pick it up. Sometimes the screen shows up things I don't.
It barely even registers to my eyes.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It is cold enough that my breath is showing up, but I was...
You're drinking hot coffee.
No. But I was out at like THPRD yesterday with... I was in a regular shirt and shorts, but I probably could have done a tank top. In an odd way, I was actually kind of worried about getting a sunburn. It was why I wore a regular shirt. Because I was going out at like 1 o'clock and the sun was, I don't want to say dead up in the sky because it was still way back there. Which was very apparent because it's like, wow, it's going to be really nice today. Yeah, the sun is still rising behind the forest. FYI, our train station is northwest-southeast, not east-west.
And not north-south.
Yeah, not north-south. So when I say that, it's because, you know, anyways. And the fact that when we go to the gym, the sun is still, because we're going west, it's still to the left. So it's not like, oh, I can't see the stoplight. Is it green yet? I have to hold my thumb up to block the sun so I can... Like, I'm momentarily, like, when we get to that part of the year again, just like going down to the next one and coming back around, or taking walker or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't with that. Because at that point that we go, the sun is right behind the stoplight. And I mean, I can kind of block it, but you still get that sort of like blinding heavenly light from behind it, and you're still like, or you could wear sunglasses. That doesn't help. Sunglasses don't help when you're looking directly into the sun.
Yeah.
Anything about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I'm not at all surprised by, spoilers, Daisy going vigilante-ish.
It's kind of in her nature.
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of how they found her. She was being a vigilante.
Yeah.
She was going out of justice, but sort of she kind of had more of a chaotic neutral version of Robin Hood, whereas Robin Hood would be like chaotic good. Now she was pushed into lawful good, maybe even chaotic good, but she's sliding backwards.
Yeah. And I think it's, everyone has their bikes just sitting out. Damn.
At least this one's standing up now.
Yeah.
Anybody who's been on my Snapchat realizes that like 3 days in a row that poor bike's been sitting there. Now it's actually standing up. But that's the thing, as I brought up multiple times before, they lock them to themselves. They lock the bike to themselves, and that's great. It does. It locks the... Oh my fucking Lord.
Right?
Who's barbecuing this early in the morning?
I don't know.
Sorry about that detraction, you know, guys in their stomachs. Anyways, it's almost like someone on that Max is cooking fucking ribs or something. Maybe not even ribs. No, that's definitively beef. Anyways, but yeah, they lock the bikes, they frame to the back tire. All right, it's understandable. You lock the frame to the back tire. That means the back tire can't be rolled. These bikes are not heavy. Maybe the people that do like, I'm like, oh, we can't really pick up the bike, so who else is going to take off with it? Somebody who fucking strength trains?
Someone who's ever picked up a heavier bike. Like,
well, some people, I mean, just because you've picked up a heavier bike when you were younger doesn't necessarily mean you could now, per se. At least the trains are running on time.
yeah. So as part of my, just like, I guess personal development plan, you can call it, I've been looking into pricing for, Six Sigma, various certifications for Excel, Eloqua, Omniture, other stuff. And it's like, there's a huge disparity. There's a couple that I found that are a couple $1,000, and then there's a couple that I find that are a couple $100, and I'm not sure why they're so much cheaper.
They did a little thing on taxes because they were getting to that crunch time on the news, and they did they did the online tax preparation through TurboTax, and then they did the actual like accountant that was recommended by one of their friends, and then they did the guy at Freddy's, and it was drastically different. And then the accountant told them something that they hadn't taken into account. So they went back, they amended their TurboTax one and got more than the accountant would have gotten them, and twice as much as their TurboTax said.
Oh, wow.
So they wound up putting that one in, but it was like thousands of dollars for like a family of 4. So now you're seeing that rough, I think disparity is the right word, right?
Yeah.
That like I can't necessarily tell, like with brand products. Sorry, the counter was right on your face, so I keep thinking nobody can see your face. But it's like you go to the store and you look, and I've taken up, you are freaking the fuck out on finding faces right now. Anyways, but you know what I mean. I go to the store and I look at something and I'm like, why are you $5 more for something that...
For the exact same thing.
Okay, I was like, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I was waiting for you to finish. Because why are you like $5 more for less? Why are you $5 more for a little more? Twice as much. The same thing.
I figured since we've... Anyways.
But yeah, damn it, it's still smelling.
I know, it must be... I'm thinking that one of these Nike buildings has a cafeteria in it. Just because it's like, you know, it would be like a centralized one. It'd have to be one of these newer because these just got painted. They didn't get completely redone on the inside. It's got to be down over this one because I've smelled it other mornings too.
Yeah.
And there's no way it's coming from back there unless there's some hobo that's like freaking Gordon Ramsay in there or Bambi
or cooking up like 4 Bambis. Yeah.
I don't know what venison smells like when it's cooked, so.
Cooking up 4 cows.
All right. But yeah, so I don't know why there's a disparity, but I've seen that happen all over the place. There are places that I still have the thing bookmarked for MIT free courses online for like Calculus 2, and then there are other places that'll charge you for it.
Yeah.
And it's understandable because they're certified and not certified, and sort of like if you just want to run through and kind of peruse something and refresh.
Yeah.
Then yeah, sure, go take that one. But if you need to actually get a letter grade in it and
get credit for it,
and then you need to pay for it.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Oh.
If you guys have any suggestions as to where Aaron should look for this coding certification stuff, careful, that one's going to the airport. It's got 2. Oh wait, no. That flashback to freaking 2002.